All right, so we've had a few people ask me about Surge and really how to use it, and I'm just going to go over it real quick, the proper way to use it, and show you just the last 2 days of how you could have helped you get into entries. So we'll just, and this is at the open. Okay, so right here was today, the 8th, Monday, June 8th, 2026. And here is the open right here, 9:30 drops down. Okay. We were bullish on the FLB, the daily zone. So if we go to uh daily bias here, we're bullish. So we're looking for longs at that point, right? So um and you thought, it's going to drop and then we're going to go for longs, which is fine. So what you want to look for in Surge is, I'm on a 5-minute chart right here. You can use whatever chart you want. You're gonna get smaller moves if you use smaller time frames, or bigger ones if you use bigger ones. So anyways, or higher time frames. So let's look at what actually happened. So this dropped down. We down here on Surge, we get a drop. Now we're looking for longs, obviously, because we're bullish on Trade Shield and we're above the daily zone and it's green, and we're expecting price to break out and push up, and it did. It impulsed up from the open. So, but well, honestly, it impulse down kind of, and then this is an impulse, right? This is your impulse up, and then you look for continuation, but we don't get continuations anymore in NASDAQ. So, it is what it is. Now, let's get to the nitty gritty and how you actually use it to help you get into trades. So, first of all, and I'm gonna zoom in on it. You're gonna want to wait for this yellow line to come down past the 0.5 or the 1, right, on either side. So for longs down here and for shorts up top, right? And then we're going to want the yellow line to break one of those lines. So right here, it did that. So that's step one. Step two is we want this to be green. Easy, simple. And we want the green and the blue line to be above the 0 line, right? So that's telling us that we are in fact bullish. Our sentiment is bullish. We have Trade Shield saying bullish. We're above the daily FLB, and everything is telling us bullish. So we are bullish and we are looking for buys. All right. What do we want to see happen? Well, we want to see the yellow line come back up and close over the edge that caused the drop. So here is the drop down right here. Obviously, this whole thing here. What's the edge? Well, this little guy right here is the edge. This is the last edge before this came and closed below the 0. So if this had come down and done this right here and then closed below, this right here would have been the edge. So this one is the edge because it is the last one before it came and closed below the 0.5 or the 1, right? And then we just want to see the yellow come back up and close over that edge. At the same time, that histogram has to close higher than the previous histogram right here, okay? It has to close higher than the previous histogram. So it has to be higher than this to be a valid signal. If it is not, you don't take that trade and you actually wait for this right here to be broken over by the yellow line, okay? Because this failed to do its job. Its job was to push up over this histogram at the same time as closing over this over here, right? It did not do that. Did one actually do that? Well, it came back down. This one right here closed up over this one now, and over this one, obviously. And the histogram closed higher than the previous histogram. So this one did its job. Now, if we mark this out real quick, that's going to be our entry for the long, right? So we're going to click on this, and then it's that candle right there. All right. So let's go to long. That's short, the long. And our stop is going to be right there. And then we're going to target a 2-to-1 or whatever we're going to target, probably the institutional ladder. And yeah, that's about a 2-to-1. And there's your trade right there. All right. Now I'm going to show you the previous day, which I believe was bearish. So we'll get a short example out of this. All right. So here is 9:30 right here. This candle over here, this doji 5-minute candle. This is 9:30 right here. Now let's look. We have to get we're bearish, right? So let's look at bias. Yes, we're bearish. We're below the FLB zone, right? And we're coming down. And so we are confirmed bearish. The histogram is red. Everything is going down. So we're looking for pullbacks to sell into. So what do we want? 930 rips down. We come back up. We have crossed. Let's look at this zoomed in. Here it is, 930 right here. Where are you? Okay, 930 right here. Slams down, comes back up, and crosses the 0.5 right here. And this is the one that did it and closed over it. So this is the line that caused, or no, this is the line that caused the close over the 0.5. See this right here? So this is our edge, right? So this is what we want to see coming down. And then we want to see the histogram following suit. So this breaks down and closes below this one, right? So this closes below this one. Now let's look at the histogram. Does the histogram close below the previous histogram? No, it does not. Invalid signal. So we have to wait. Now, what do we need? We need another one of these yellow things to close, to come back up and close below this right here. So this comes back up, respects that, comes back down and closes and creates this edge here. What does this histogram do? This histogram 100% takes out this histogram here. So let's go ahead and mark our candle, which would be this one, right? The close of this one right here. We'll get rid of all this stuff and then we'll come up to the chart. And there is your short entry right there. And what do? Our stop goes above the swing high. Is that a swing high? Yes, it is. And then we're targeting the next institutional or 2-to-1 or whatever makes sense, right? Got to make sense. And you either target liquidity or you're targeting institutional levels, right? Got to make sense. This is, I would probably go right here. So almost a 2. Maybe I'd try to get to a 2, but it's around this zone right here. Trying to run it forever, I don't know. Shorts usually do like to run. I might, who knows? It doesn't matter. But this is how you can use Surge to help you find the entries. Now, if you're using this in smaller time frames, it's the same thing. You're just doing it on a smaller time frame or a higher time frame. It's the same thing. I like to use this like that on Ninja Renko candles on NinjaTrader with this. It shows really good results that way as well. So if you have any questions, let me know, but that is the way to use Surge, and you want to go onto Pro mode when you do that so that you get all of the lines. And if you have any questions, again, let us know in the Discord.